Nikola, this game didn't meet your expectations, just sort of, over here. Just heading into game one against this team, was it what you expected you would get from this team?
I mean, I think I think the game could go either way, but we kind of thought, I mean, it could go really bad because they were up, I think, 10-15 in 1 point, and we fought back. They were down three. We were down 3.5, and we started that third quarter kind of. I think both teams were really slow in the beginning, and then we just kind of took off and get the lead, 10-point lead and a half at the end of the third quarter, and we were kind of there. You know, I think the game was there. We kind of. I think we kind of controlled the last quarter. Jamal had a 3 in the corner to get us up 12, I think, or 13. So, I mean, I think we controlled the fourth quarter as much as we can.
Nikola, when you have this run against this team as a Lakers, what do you think is the toughest thing about these Nuggets after all this time, after these 2 years?
About us?
Yeah.
I think we know how to play together. I think it's not just one player. I think everybody knows what to do. The roles are really well set, and we all doing our roles as best as we can. Probably that's the best thing that how I can describe us.
Nikola, in the regular season, Jamal averaged over 9 assists against the Lakers. He has another 10 tonight. Well, what to you sort of brings out the best in his playmaking ability in this particular matchup? I
mean, I don't know. I think it's just a game. You know, I'm not sure that he really go there and looking for assist. You know, but I think it's first of all we need to make shot so he can get the assist. I think the first half was the shots were not falling down, even if we created a good ones. Good looks, but I don't know. They're blitzing him in a second unit when he's playing with the second unit. So I mean, I really don't know why but I think he's a really good playmaker, and he's gonna find an open guy.
Nikola, you guys obviously didn't do what you want to do defensively. You knew you'd get maybe their best shot early. How good did it feel that even with that, y'all were able to make the run in the second quarter to get back into it, tie it up, and then kind of, control the whole second half?
I think, yeah. I mean, I think LeBron, of course, opened the game really well, and the second quarter was kind of AD's quarter. I think they got the shots that they wanted, so I think that was the problem, and they were getting there easy. Especially those two players, they are really, really, really talented, and they're really good scorers. You just need to make them work a little bit more for their shots. I think that was the main focus and the main point in our halftime speech or whatever video gathering back there.
Nikola, I think you and Jamal combined for 17 assists and no turnovers. So how does that kind of explain the connectedness of this team and how you guys know where you're going to be and where you should get the ball?
I mean, it was just because they are running so good, and of course, LeBron is a one-man fast breaker, and he's doing that since his whole life, And if you turn the ball over, I think we had a kind of strategy that we turned the ball over a couple times, and LeBron had a couple of easy ones. We just cannot. I mean, that's our main focus. Just to don't give them easy ones, and we did a good job tonight.
Nikola. Coach Malone demanded that we figure out how many times you dunked tonight. I think it was 4. What was up with that? And have you ever?
I mean, we're not going to count that one in a fast break.
It's only 3.
It's only 3.
Okay. Which one don't we count?
The one when I steal the ball from Prince, right? We're not going to count that one.
Not pretty enough?
No, that was not a dunk.
Michael Porter experienced, Nikola, a week you wouldn't wish on anyone. What did it say about him to play the way he did tonight, and said how much he felt the support of you and his teammates?
I mean, yes, of course, that's a thing that, I mean, it's a hard thing to do, but I think when you're on the court, you don't think about it, and I think that's why the basketball is such a beautiful thing, that you don't think about it, nothing except what's going on the floor, you know. Before and after, of course, the stuff hits you, but we all, I think we all reach out to him, and, you know, it's a thing that, of course, family is the first thing, but we are some kind of family too, you know, so... hopefully he's going to find the peace, and he's going to be in a good spot mentally.
Nikola, DeAndre Jordan, what has he meant to this team in the locker room kind of all season long? Like his voice and the leadership he's given you?
He's talking too much. I cannot listen to him. I mean, a great person, great in any aspect of a locker room or team. I don't know. He's really like to give you advice on and off the court, to make fun of somebody, to make fun of him. You know, he's always up to something. So to share a glass of wine too. You know, so he's a really good teammate.
Nikola, the Lakers are obviously now desperate. They haven't won any games against you guys over the course of the last few. What are you expecting from a desperation level from them, and just like how desperate will they get to get this next one?
I mean, to be honest, we are desperate too. You know, we don't want to lose at home, and it's gonna be. I think I think today was an interesting game. You know, we could see they had a run, we had run, and you know, I think every game is gonna be interesting. So hopefully we're gonna match and be even more physical than them.
Nikola, I have to ask about the second identity that we discovered from you today, and that you are a lot like Gru from Despicable Me. Can you just kind of take us inside the trailer, but also maybe the outfit tonight?
Yes, I mean, I love the guy and I love the cartoon, and why not just have a little bit fun too? Good. Pleasure like always.